Our goal is to come alongside the traditional printer's workflow and then give them the ability to add AR content to the things that they're already publishing, printing, producing. Okay. What we're going to show you today is our actual AR builder, the XR builder. So if you take this document, for instance, this is just traditionally printed on an Express, but inside there is an AR experience, and on the outside as well. So you can actually see when I scan that document, or when I scan this image, a personalized video appears, and these little buttons. And if I get in a little closer, I can actually click the Call Now button, and it'll dial my phone for me. Okay? Or I can hit the Pay Now button, and it takes me to my bank statement login, so I can log in and pay my bill. Right? So this is an example of how AR can be used in a transactional print environment, right? Because nobody reads their statements anymore, you know. So our idea is, you know, to make them more mobile friendly, to get them from the paper experience to interactive experience as quickly as possible. So let's take a look at how we actually built that scene that you saw there. So our tool starts with what we call markers, and a marker in this case is just this printed document. Okay, and it's actually just a picture of this printed document. So in this case, we're going to import a JPEG of that statement, and it appears in our work surface. Imagine now that the view that you have is the view that you would have if you were pointing the browser at that document. So it's going to actually be able to see, because there's actually one out there in the cloud. So it's actually seeing that image and bringing the experience down. But let's actually show you how to create that experience. So our system can support any media type. So you can bring in images, 2D images, but in this case we're going to start with a video file. So we're going to drop the video file in here. If you look, it looks like it's hovering above the page, and I can move it in space. And I'm creating the relative relationship between how it appears on the phone and what it looks like when you see it through this thing on the camera. So let's rotate that frame so it looks more like a stage, right? Move it here and position it there. So now I have just set up this video to play when I scan on this document. Okay, if I hit the save button now, it would immediately be available to scan, to access through the mobile app that's associated with it. But we want to add some buttons, so we have a little. And all this artwork, by the way, is created through the traditional manner that you would create artwork using the Creative Suite, Illustrator, Photoshop, that sort of thing. Tap on it on the screen, it'll take me right to that web page. It'll open up, leave the AR scanner and open up a web browser, as you saw. So that's kind of basic statement through the newspaper. So I can manipulate this object, put it on the scene however I want, enlarge it, rotate it. I want to make it look like that. If I want to reflect it, I can reflect it off of these different axes, and so forth. We can also support 3D animation. So, let's do this one. If we want to have a stormtrooper dance party, we can bring him in here to the scene. And that's what our experience would look like, right? and then by saving, it immediately puts it in the cloud. And the cool thing is all these other elements were just things that were created outside the tool that by designers or by videographers. Most companies have video content. Most companies have a graphic designer that can, provide the art. A lot of companies are getting more into 3D animation as well as 3D design or 3D rendering and modeling.